So let's get started. Oh yeah, we have a skull tonic going on, and we had to love inject some of these gelatinous cupolas because they were starting to kill us. Uh, See if we can identify the rest of these trinkets. Ontological anchor. What is this? Plutonic metal is etched with a two-dimensional projection of the rhombic dodecahedral honeycomb, allowing it to snap onto the ley lines of the local region. I wonder if that will prevent us from being teleported by the toll of the thingy. Um, well, let's head on over to the entrance of the catacombs. What's annoying about the catacombs is you have to dig through rubble. Like for us, we had to dig through it to the right here and continue digging to the right all the way until we found this place where we can go up. Can't go up. There is a Joanna's cupola up here. And what are you down here? A strip fly. Wispy filament wings painted red by oxygen beat the stale air 300 times per second. They lift a thorax bundled out of metallurgic sinew and narrowing to a segmented abdomen capped by a fine motion pincher claws. This is wings and mechanical pinchers. Okay, so this is tomb tethered over here. Oh, now our eyes are back to being normal. I don't know what all this smoke is coming from the left here. You are dazed. Okay, so the bell of rest still tolls up here. That is good to know, at least. I don't even know where I'm gonna go. What is this? This is the crematory machine room. What does our quest say? We ascend the tomb and cross into Bright Shoal. Ascend the tomb and find Reshef's burial chamber. From there, discover a way to travel to Bright Shoal. It's very not helpful. That is not helping us figure out where to go. Oh, hello. Some books here? Cybernetics credit wedge? Someone's outpost here. The bow rest tolls in 200 rounds. Doesn't seem like there's anything down here. That's my music. Oh, the music is probably too loud. Sorry. Let's do that. Okay. Is there anything way up here? Okay, so there is at least these. What is this? The floor lets us be tethered down here so we don't get teleported. Oh, man. We're being engulfed. What is... Oh, so it's kind of scary being over here because of these vents that can show up. Your companion has fallen down the deep shaft to the south. Oh, and it died. Oh, it was good knowing you. This other Joe Watton guy is still is engulfing that dragonfly. Yeah, they're fighting it out over there. There's these like fire vents that are shooting. It was immolated. Oh, this is kind of spooky because yeah, these fire vents. Thankfully I can sprint. Deal the damage with your attack. Our Pax Quank is puffing those spores. Should we wait 100 turns? Okay. Forget. I don't want to be caught up and then get teleported somewhere else. I'm scared about these. I think they will just drop me off. into the abyss right here. Let's not do that. Yeah. Oh, but we can't go down this way because the fans are blowing this way. Okay, we're good. I feel like I have to slowly make my way over here. Ouch. Slowly make our way over here. Ouch. Doesn't hurt too bad. I am just worried about not being able to find a safe spot for this bell of rest. Oh, but there might not even be a safe space over here. We might be teleported. Ouch. And we got teleported. The crematorium. One stratum high. I think we're still on the same level. Oh, level 25. Oh, we can do. How about click and heightness? How about that? Or height and quickness. Did I say height? What? Quickness heighten? Do you have a bunch of skills here? Well, we can learn reverse engineering now. I think that will be very useful for us. And then maybe dual handing because we are, or dual wielding because now we have double long swords. Do we have long sword proficiency though? We do, long blade proficiency. Improved defensive stats might be useful for us, as well as taking multi-weapon fighting. Oh, but it costs 150 skill points, so never mind. Can't take that yet. Sprint and skills with agility prerequisites don't go on cooldown after use. This goes to 31%. Oh, now we're being watched. Psychic Glimmer. Your psychic glimmer represents how noticeable you are in the vast psychic ether. As your mental mutations increase in level, so does your psychic glimmer and the frequency, strength, and number of those who desire to absorb your mind. Currently, you're being watched and pursued by ospreys. Pato's servants and birds of psychic prey who pluck larval espers from their egg sacs. Well, now we're on the list. And now they're going to be sending assassins after us. Who are you, a grave robber? Ouch. Ouch. Oh, who's following us? Okay, we almost died to the fires. Not very good to die to that. Oh, this does give us a bunch of resistances. Which is quite good for us. Unfortunately, it means we can't carry as much stuff around. I think we can drop the... Let's just disassemble that sniper rifle, and then we should be good. We are low on health. 100 heat resistance. Critically hit. Oh. And we just get teleported away. Very cool. Is that just a pathway down? Did we come from here? No, we did not. We're on the northeast side? Should go to the front here. See, does the Sphinx Salt Injector give us... No, it's... the Skulk Injector gets us Burrowing Claws. Let's get that. Burrowing Claws. Keep going. Oh. That's the outside. Not what I wanted. Alright, I guess we'll bring out the shovel or the pickaxe. As we continue to dig to the left. Because I want to find the northwest corridor and find our settlement. It's funny just seeing this happen over here. We go mining, then we go eat, then we go mining, then until we're hungry again. What do we go over here? Famished again. Keep digging. Famished again. There we go. We made it to this side. We've been here before. We have. Uh, we have been here. Should we continue to see what's over here? So we continue to dig out. What's up, Alman? How's it going? Did you manage to resolve that problem with the Great Gate? We had to wish back Otho, unfortunately. But after that, everything went perfectly fine. Yeah, it's a shame, but I don't know what happened. Honestly, I think Otho is supposed to be invincible as well. Like he's not supposed to be able to be killed. So I'm not sure what happened. All right, that's just the outside. So what we're trying to do is we're in the Tomb of the Eaters beneath the spindle now, and we've got to go find Reshef's tomb. The problem is this place is massive and requires digging everywhere. Yeah, this just goes back to the center. Okay. I like how the auto path just breaks everything. Tomb of the Eaters, yes. We are here. This place is kind of annoying though, because of the teleportation. There's the teleportation mechanic that exists here. Like every once in a while, if you're not standing on the right tile, you get teleported to a random spot. And the other annoying thing is just the what is it? The fire vents. Like it's just reminding me of Golgotha all over again. And it's not fun at all. Ah, like that. Ouch. Ouch. Nothing. Can't go up there. I just don't know where to go. Yeah, don't. Oh well. I guess I accidentally clicked on the shaft. 177 damage is what it kills me. Well, thankfully, we didn't do much. Well, we got like level 25. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not sure about going down or up. The quest log says to ascend a tome, so I assume I have to go up. But how far up? Hmm. You remember teleporting over a shaft in this place when you had the blinking tick? That sounds terrible. Oh, you are on permadeath? Damn. That's the one where if those kind of deaths really suck because it feels like, oh, it wasn't really in my control, I guess. And the whole point of roguelikes is when you die, it's kind of your fault. Like you might have avoided that death if you did something else. But if you're just blinking all over the place, yeah, fate just decided you needed to die that day. So where do I go? I could try going onto the left again. We got 260 rounds left. Have you already beaten the game on classic mode? Oh, that was an enemy. God damn it, you. You're mine, right? Yeah, you're mine. Oh, it died. Let's go back. We don't get teleported. I need to wait for 9 turns. 20 turns? There we go. You have not beaten the game. This is the first you've got on permadeath? Gotcha. Have you beaten the game on RP mode? But not much further. Okay, gotcha. it's scary to rest because you don't want to get recalled. Those things steal your items. The strip fly. That's why they're named strip flies. I was like, why are things just getting ripped away from me? So not only the strip flies exist here, but also the magnetic um just like electromagnetics or electromagnets that are ripping items away from me. Oh, and these fans exist as well. Should I go to the top left? Sure. Yeah, this area causes maximum suffering. Yeah, this place is not fun. Neither was Rainbow Wood with all the slime spawning everywhere and the oozes. Snags my water skin. It's mine. This place sucks. We're gonna get recalled in 40 rounds. And of course, there's another slime over there. Oh, there goes the grave robber. Yeah. What the heck are these? They're like, yeah, they're machine presses. Uh-oh. Do I have jump? Oh, I don't even have jump. Uh-oh. I'm about to get pressed to death. Ah, here's jump. Let me jump out of the way. Okay, we're good. We're gonna get teleported anyways in a bit. Yeah, we just got teleported all the way back. Learn how to jump. Thankfully, I had the skill points left for that. Otherwise, I would have just been smashed. Yeah, we just need to quickly make it through here. I could just take my blaze injector and just keep running. Let's try it. So now, because we're blazing, we have to keep moving. Otherwise, we get blown apart. Oh. This is not going to save us against the machine presses, though. Slowly making our way through. Why is this green? That's graffitied. Plain stuff molded to man shape. Come on, fly. I've got places to be. Just taking my weapons away from me. Taking my weapons away from me. I gotta re-equip these. Oh shit, what's up, Wonder Pip? Yeah, we're in the Tomb of Eaters now. We've made some progress. So far this place sucks. Definitely do not recommend coming here. But not like we have a choice. Conservator. They have an Eater's Crest? God damn it. Another one of these stupid slimes. You can fly in here? There's no way. You're lying. You can fly in here. What? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Can we jump? No. We're about to get squashed. Those things, yeah. The oozes, these gelatinous guys are so annoying. But if I can fly, that makes this place a little bit more bearable. I wonder if I can take a rubber gum injector that will protect me from getting smushed. Let's try it. Oh, your mutant physiology reacts adversely to the tonic. Your skin starts to knot and misshape. Is that bad? We still die. Oh, we would have lived if we were full health. Oh, I forgot to increase our death counter 2 times. There we go. We're up to 21. Yeah, bludgeon being reduced. We still got crushed. That's okay. We weren't too far. So I think we could just run it back. Knowing that I can fly is going to make this a lot easier. You got crushed because the injector failed? Is that just like a percentage chance to fail? God damn it. Stupid flies. It just happens sometimes on mutants. I really want to see what a true kin run looks like. All right, let's just stay over here, regenerate our health. Just wait for this to pass. There we go. I assume we're going to the left here. I mean, it's been all the new stuff has been to the left. Let me do this strategy again, where we do the blaze injector. We just run all the way through. We gotta be careful not to like misclick and fall down one of these shafts. Start to cool off, so our thing ran out, but we're good. We're okay. We're still flying. I guess if I do misclick, we're flying, so we can't fall. We can't fall down the shafts. We are speedrunning this area, though. Oh, I think it's rubber gum time. Okay. And I also need a bunch of health. Didn't I have... Did I not buy meds? I did not buy meds. Uh-oh. I might have to... Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, I rested too long. That's fine. Spins full. Try to go back. Or back down here. Yeah, we gotta go back down. Ah, the joys of being teleported everywhere. Does feel like we're on the right path, though. As long as I use the rubber gum injector, I think we should be okay. Even without the blaze injector, it's not too bad. Actually, it is kind of bad. It does hurt. Ah. All right. Make our way slowly. We can go behind. I think we can just dig through. Or we could take the rubber gum. Let's take the rubber gum. Never mind. We still take 89 damage from that. Oh, never mind. Probably not wise if I already have like 40 health to go over there. We are learning though, which is I think we should be able to speedrun this place after I clear out some of the enemies here. I think there's another slime over here. Let's just wait this. Let's wait this bell out. Okay. Now we run. And we take the blaze injector. And we make a dash for it. Okay, we're good. Oh. Our companion died. No. Just let us make it through. And go around these. And it's this set. That's kind of scary. Let's apply a rubber gum inject. Actually, let's get off the conveyor belt. Apply a rubber gum now. Then we wait this out. Sprint through. And we're good. There's a Kaleido slug in here. Who are you? Idly undulating. All right, carry on. Ouch, ouch. They still hurt. Still hurts a lot. Okay, we made it to the left-hand side. Who are you guys? Urn dusters. Spin belts whir in gentle tones as a chromatic cask wanders, their rasped flat top Acts as steady surface for vessels, and folded into its body barrel are instruments of inurnment, broom, shovel, and duster. Oh, you're right. I am tomb tethered. Where am I? I'm in the columbarium, the landlords and changers. Okay, let's take a rest here. Beautiful. I assume these are all, yeah, urns. Uh, this item is painted with a scene for the life of the ancient Sultan Yashid. Inside a colossal logic gate, Yashid cemented his friendship with water barons by marrying Bishan. To show their appreciation, the water barons bestowed upon Yashid a wedding gift they called Deer of Matrimony Baron's Boon. Should I explore all this place? Oh, oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Dream in peace, Florine Gwick. I'll imprint them now. Kabata Mar, do you choose now to give you? In memory of Constine Root, Nyeth the Jelshrub. I do not know. Mananash, a recoil creature from Nook. Was I trusting? I believed myself aware. Where are we going? Statue of Eaters are here. There's a pathway over here. Set of stairs up. Okay. We are in a very important place of the catacombs. Simulacrum. The earth is neatly latticed by wood brick and functions now as a mercenary to liberate robots. Are these statues? More statues of eaters? Who are you? Bomb. Arches of burnished shell huddle together as a shy metal pill bug. It inches along on brush shaped appendages, and the only way to tell for sure which way it faces is a cross of light athwart its front plate. Are you a vacuuming robot? The hardened shelving traces a path around you slowly, its strange brushed feet scrabbling at the floor, a pace unaffected by your presence and movement. Behind the hissing of those feet on the ground is the strains of a faint voice. Someone speaking from inside a distant cave, audible but not understandable. Alright, you're a vacuuming robot. What are they called? Uh, what are those vacuum robots called? The specific brand of vacuuming robot? A Roomba? Yeah, a Roomba. Permanently cursed to wander the halls, vacuuming up dust for eternity. right, so so we are in the Columba area, the landlords and changers. Up the stairs, we are in the lower crypts, the warriors and tutors. We are no longer uh tomb tethered though, up here. And we have ferrets. The spade-nosed weasel slinks in crypt cracks and rummages through their ancient vaults. A cousin line of symbiotic grave moss stipples the fur on his long back in spoofed concordance with the mark of death. Uh-oh. It's a mimic down there. I see you. Who are you up here? Kaleido Slug, but this time you're hostile. Let me go down. Not quite ready to leave just yet. Oh man. Ouch. Let's explore a bit more. Deep in the wells of Market Republic Sharkupa, Oroyuxes discovered Dagova morass. There she befriended winged mammals and recorded the events of the last year of her life. We're just going to learn a lot of Sultan lore here. Oh, more Reshef lore. In 2BR, the gyre widened, and the second triad of plagues afflicted the land. The legs of kith and kin annealed to iron. Darkness bloomed from the earth, and the Sviardum blackened the sky. Reshef walked below the chrome arches and healed the sick. On Reshef lore. Yashid. Oh, we are famished. Let's cook up some bear jerky and some star apple jam. That'll give us some more HP. Yeah, I think we do have to just go upstairs. Yep. All right, let's go upstairs. And deal with the slug and ferret. Oh, what are you now? A high dervish of the sightless way, and death pilgrim of the snakeform born cabal. I don't think they can hit me from here though. Hopefully. Oops. Should be able to keep firing lasers at him. Oh, he disappeared. Pew pew. I do it? Okay, I do. What did he drop though? The crystal mace. Very nice. It uses the wielder's ego modifier for penetration bonus. Interesting. Oh, and it attacks um, MA instead of AV. Just have to keep smashing our laser at home. All right. Let's go down, rest for a bit. There we go. Is that the ferret down here? It is. Let's go up. See what's up here. Okay, I was about to say, do they have fresh water here? I'm surprised there's water up here anyways. What's kind of annoying is the, what is it? My sidearm takes more turns to shoot, and so has to wait one more round before it can be fired again as a little cooldown. And so it just takes a long time for me to kill someone. Oh, it's Artadates. Statue of Artadates. What if I just cross on over? Surely. Nope. The exit's not up there. Josh Abbott. Thankfully, they can. Dude, Wings is so overpowered. This is so nice. Sheltered here under Gauss are the fearsome nomads of the tribe of Gimasp. Honor is in your vision. Oh, I'm tomb tethered in here. A 4-2 nano weave vest? Is that better than what I have? Kind of. I don't have anything on my head or my face. What's the other thing? A fur coat. A crypt sitter. A monstrous unlidded eye is perched on the 3 spider-thin legs. Its lens is a loon of hot tetraxeno no glass. Its iris is a supernova of gallium circuitry. All the honey-thick light that pours through the void of its pupil is pumped up the arterial turnpike, drained by the optic nerve, and dripped like dye into the grayscale field of its dreaming brain. Okay, it could shoot. It could shoot. Let's go into the middle here. Surely there's something in the middle? There is not. Warden of the Sanctum? Death Pilgrim of the Yashidian cult. Sheltered here in Gus are the scholars of the Udoct progeny. Enlightenment is wrapped in bone made. Maybe our chef is in here, maybe. Maybe not. Black has no inscription. Let's go down before I get whisked away. And deal with this guy down here. Oh, it knocked me prone. Oh, I forgot we have temporal fugue. Let's do that. So much better. And it's so easy. Add a carbide shield. Bunch of carbide stuff. Okay, let's go back upstairs. I'm kind of unsure where to go next. Maybe the top left? Was it? I wasn't disarmed. It was actually one of my clones that got disarmed. Good old temporal fugue. Maybe I'm going in the wrong spot. Did I check in the bottom down here? I didn't. Okay. So we got to go down. We gotta wait out another bell. Of course, we have like ferrets and oozes still to deal with over here. Okay. And turns. Okay. Let's go down. There's a small walkway down here. The family Maram. The Cox's children. I feel like Reshef wouldn't be buried down here, though. Floor cushions? Books? Books. I couldn't take all the books, but I got some of them. Ooh, staircase up. And a lot more ferrets. Why is there so many ferrets here? And we're still not. Oh, the upper crypts. This is the priests and royal families up here. So yeah, I think Reshef would be buried at the top. There's a stairs down here. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. How about that? I got places to be. Uh-oh. There's a there's an Alaporta right underneath the staircase. Hey, hey. I'm gonna go up the stairs. We're on the Liminal Way. Oh, there's the stairs up. Holograms of the Eaters, okay. You feel some ambient astral friction here. We are astrally burdened. The tomb of Oroyuxes I. Is there a way I can see my active effects? Like, what's going on? What does astrally burdened mean? Oh, has trouble distorting spacetime in the local region. Okay. This place is so cool, yeah. The whole section is glazed with solidified star gas, this graffiti says. What's on the sides here? Nothing. I don't think we're hearing the bell anymore. Uh-oh. I'm kind of scared. Is this a boss fight? It's like I'm walking into the boss's chamber. Oh wait, who's that? Time mollusk shrub. Gadolinium veins press against the underside of its crystalline annuli and gleam warmly. Its body is perfect, and the whole of it is wet with amniotic slick. Could it have just now peeled itself off an oil canvas? Was it cast into the material realm by a dreaming and dripping brain? Whatever the embryo, it is now the archetypal mollusk. It's all there in impeccable simulacrum, the undulation, the geometric simplicity, the ageless bearing. Perfection is realized. Perfection is a snail. That's like peak evolution is snails. The time snail. To be here. Oh, there's a sarcophagus. Cirrus clouds of neon stir inside a glass loon and beam lights through a prefigured likeness of the Sultan. A bleary shape thus hovers supine above the starless and gigantic black rock divan. The artist may have intended this to evoke a lightning storm over a dark plain or a lily on a pitch of a river, something to represent the bright and gaseous mind roaming over the inert body. Oh, what is going on? Oh, it's a mural. Remember when, deep in the market Republic of Shakupa, Oryuxes taught a clan of mollusks the ritual of the astral of the astral ceremony, which can only be performed by one with her periodic eyes. The mollusks were thankful, and in return, they accepted her into their fold and taught her their secrets. Oh, everyone's here. Hello. Impossible. This is the reliquary. I don't think I want to mess with you guys. Oh, we're going to get all the lore here. Oh, I'm scared. Should I read it from here? Recall, ye doubters, in the year of the sly hare, a league of fish and fungi broke trust with Oroyuxes and commandeered her star blimp. Recall the rebuking put upon them by Oroyuxes, the Nakish terror. Does the journal? I think the journal. Oroyuxes the first. Does it put it in chronological order for me here? I will read it someplace else. Just want to explore more. I have a glass wall here. More murals. Let's gather it all. The journal up. I did not mean to open up the reliquary. I don't want to take the mask. I'm scared. It might be like Indiana Jones, where a trap will be sprung if I take that mask. Hessel face. I don't think I can look at it. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Let's continue on. So this is Oroyuxes the first. Do we get the second? We do get the second. Everything is gilded here. Try doing the Indiana Jones replacing it with the same weight. The Skullwalker. Pay homage to Oroyuxes II, the child of iron and savior of Habishan, who led an army to its gates and unseated its fraudulent magistrates. The people of the city climbed the stellary deltoid in the Gaiety, dowered Oroyuxes II with a Shemish face, and declared her Sultan of Kud. In her honor, they renamed Habishan to Oroyuxes Grad. Let's gather all these murals. Ah, there's the face. Don't accidentally take it. So what are you guys doing here? The mighty mushroom cherub. Electric robot cherub. Okay. I wonder who's next. Djashir. Oh, have our usual star apple jam jerky. Okay, that is not a good effect. Whenever you drop below 20% HP, you stop bleeding. Let's grab all this history. The sphere of the sly. Huh. And what are you guys? A fractus and a robot. I feel like something unexpected is going to happen. There's no way it doesn't, right? Okay, here's Artadates. We've learned a lot about this person. Ice baboons. The Sultan of Kud, 27 years old. He's got a pistol, though. Pistol of the Deserted with a thermoelectric cell. Doesn't seem that good, though. But maybe it's got a good penetration value or something. I won't steal it, though. Perfectly fine with my own weapons. Here's Yashid. It might have a really good ability or something. Maybe. Could be all the Sultan lore. Crap, crap. Crap, crap, crap. All right, what's in your reliquary, huh? An olive face. Who's up here, by the way? Time cannibal. An electric frog. What's on these graffiti walls? Our code demands that to color in it in time. It will be apparent on considering that both the dead air. Unfinished to him. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is where the pattern breaks down. It's brackish water up here. They have a glow crow up here? Hello? You can caw. Okay, there's no murals. The null face. Herododicus. Can I talk to you? Oh. Peace to all who canter in the house of the coiled lamb. Who are you? I am Herodot. I don't know how to pronounce this. Herododicus. Lapidary, lithographer, sculptor, calciminer, and biographer to the coiled lamb. I will tarry here until the Godhead passes on, and then I will canonize his deeds in high relief. I've tarried for quite some time now. What a prodigious reign. Bless that coiled lamb. The Sultanate is dissolved, for Chef rules no longer. Oh, poor friend. The iron shank must be upsetting your digestion. The darkness must be blooming in your brain, making you slow and doltish. The Sultanate dissolved? Tidings would have reached me. Someone would have said so. Oh, poor doltish friend, you cantered too long outside the house of the coiled lamb, and now you are a dolt. Do you know the mark of death? I do. I am required to know the mark of death. Otherwise, I wouldn't know when the coiled lamb was dead. No longer, wouldn't, if he bore the mark. Oh, is this a test? Do you know the mark? Uh, it is a test. Okay, you do know. How do I get to Bright Shoal? Oh, Bright Shoal, the forever braid of life? The garden behind the high gate. Why, you must rank among the crown echelon of machine and folk, and you you must start to decompose. You must, you must be dead and entombed. The body remains, but the mind wanders. The body remains, but the mind wanders. Reminds me. Body remains, but the mind wanders. What is that from? I feel like that is from something. You must be dead. Is that truly the only way? Yes. Is this a test? I suppose you could we could we have been in Brightshaw all along? Is that the answer? Oh, why is this tomb unfinished? 'Tis a saying among the stonemasons, never finish a job too early. By the decretum of Sagittar, old as it is, they have until the coiled lamb is decompassed, dead-like, to complete their work on the tomb. Bless the coiled lamb. Peace to those who cancer in his house, and let us pray the day never comes. But Reshef is dead. Okay. How do I get to there? I bear the mark and sue me. I kind of. I'll be back. Give me a second. Let's see what's over here. Oh, nothing. Wait. The Sultanate of Reshef. Is that all these walls? Oh, gilded marble from the Sultanate of Reshef. So this is his tomb, but he's not here. How do I get to Bright Shoal? I bear the mark, entomb me. This is our only option. All right. Oh, should you be? Now, I don't rank myself among the doyen on the matter of organic life, but my understanding is that the dead do not speak. Besides, you aren't the coiled lamb, are you? Should I say I am Rochelle? Uh, I don't want to lie. I'm not a liar. Our chef is gone, biographer. I am here, and I have need to travel to Brightshall. Entomb me. That's not even how it works. First, I image your head, read your self's narrative from the folds of your brain, cross check it against the thin world's ambient log of your life's deeds. Then I stylize the story, and I engrave it on the walls. Once I am done, then you can entomb yourself. Okay. You you have to scan me in. Scan me in. Do that then. Fine. Herodotus shines a cone of blue light at you. Starting phytoscan. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Commencing cross-check with the Thin World Annals. Dot dot dot. Cross-check complete. Your narrative is compiled. Now to engrave it. Peace. Peace to all who cancer in the house of the coiled lamb. Peace out. Did I answer it now? What is my quest saying anything here? Yeah, find from there discover a way to travel to Brightshall. I guess we're entering in. Hey, Domo, welcome back. Thank you for the raid. Wait for them to engrave your story. That is true. We do need that. Is that what you're doing? Wait. Ah, you are engraving. What does it say? Yeah. What are you engraving? Inside a temple of water and vine, Fall Spring taught an old man the value of chrome. In the shadow of steel beneath the high salt sun, Fall Spring taught an old man the value of chrome. Oh wow, it's actually doing my history. Like Fall Spring discovered the location of Kagaruk, once thought lost to the sands of time. Thanks for coming at the right time here, Domo. This is like peak timing. How was your stream? By the auspices of the marsh, Spring invented the weird wire conduit and detected a hidden signal. Old False Spring discovered the locations of the markets of Shakupa once the yeah, but yes I did. I haven't gone there though. Steel Manepper. Alright. I'll let you do your stuff. Remember, False Spring admonished the pariah Eskind for fleeing her destiny. Thenceforth she was known as Eskind the Meek. In the month of Ubit Ut, False Spring founded the village of Kapir to restore nails. Baba Ba Gofig village surfaced False Spring opened the fabled contraption called the very ornately engraved, Bahari ornately engraved marble door with plaque. Shit is getting real. That's for sure. We're taking Reshef's place. I thought I had to bust Reshef out or open up his tomb, but apparently he's not here. I'll just jack his tomb, I guess. You were playing Pacific Drive. I've seen that game. Um, it actually looked really interesting. The call of the sea rang through the troubadour hero, False Spring, once again, and they set sail from the familiar shore, False Spring. Taking Reshev's place. In sacred ritual, False Spring shared their holy water with the noted luminary Pax Quank. I indeed. Actually, I have him on my back. Right here. In the void of space, False Spring the Mason constructed a coral path out of star brick and conversed with a mushroom in the sacred tongue. I don't think that's what exactly happened, but thanks for embellishing my story. Done trekking to the root-strangled earth, False Spring arrived in Kyakukia and was greeted by the village with warmth and reverence. Upon leaving, False Spring was named friend to Oborokoro. Lest the 20th of Chishiru Ux, when False Spring dissolved the sham alliance with the treacherous fungi by curing the mumble mouth infection on their right hand. I did cure my mumble mouth. Implies all Sultan stories are embellished, and I love that. That's got to be the same for any history, right? It's got to be a little dramatized. You got to play it up for the history books. Oh, on the auspicious 23rd of Simon Ut, False Spring arrived in Joppa and began their prodigious odyssey through Kud. I indeed did. Gonna work and get some food, have fun with the tomb. Thanks for hanging out, Domo. Kud has a big thing about things written by unreliable narrators, yeah. I like the self-discovery aspect of the lore. On the 7th of Tishri Ux, False Spring died peacefully and was laid to rest in the Tomb of Sultans. I did. Well, not yet, but will. Now, hop into the sarcophagus. Safe travels. All right, farewell. Also, there's a book in the bathroom room. Read it. We'll see if I come back. All right, we're hopping in. Goodbye, world. It was nice knowing you. The sealing mechanisms inside their sarcophagus will certainly kill you if you close yourself inside. Are you sure you want to enter the sarcophagus? Type in tomb to confirm. In tomb. All right. Goodbye, world. You climb into the sarcophagus. You enter the imperial sarcophagus. The colossal lid slams shut. Darkness engulfs you. You died. Entombed in the burial chamber of Reshef, the last sultan. Oh, wow. I'm guessing that's just one of the endings then. I really thought it was going to be a climatic. Huh. That's it. Wait. What's going on? I knew it couldn't be over yet. Come on. Are we in the thin world? What does it say? Oh, we're booting up. Oh shit, what's going on? We're jacking into the mainframe. Hello? The darkness recedes, and a new light breaks on the shores of your mind. Oh, we're not dead, dead. We're alive somewhere else. Burnished Azurum. One second. Do I have my music off? Hold up. Let me turn off my lo-fi. Maybe there's no music here. Jacking into the Matrix. Did not say anything else. Rainwater Shomer. Damp clothes of the Shamarim habit, a hoish, a talit, and a robe, drape over air as if they swathe a person's figure. Raindrops from another world patter on the bosk of ribbon thread, transforming from tense spheres of selfhood to diffuse moisture on the fibrous loam. Old life is absorbed by the ageless linen, wrung out by an invisible hand, and the cycle repeats itself. Hello? Sad, welcome. From thine here shaken the wet and old life. Saad into a small vessel pouring hit. Saad to thin sash attaching the vessel. Saad crossing now through the height gates and into bright shore. Am I dead? The body dying, but the mind roaming. Why do you call me sad? Arto Asad of old Saloum, and now standeth thou at the high gate to Brightshaw. Saloum, is that another name for Kud? Said yes. What is this place? Kud was once called Saloum. Oh, where is Brightshaw in relation to Kud? Aloft a Gyaus, a sight twinkling, and there the seraph dreaming, and Brightshaw is the dream. Almost as like a different dream world after death. I've come from the thick world with a mission to disable the spindle's magnetic field. Can you do this for me? Um. Oh, the Shomer Rainwater claims that Brightshoal is the dream of a seraph who lives atop the spindle. Turn on my music. The clothes shrouding Rainwater Shomer's form are still for many moments. The Shamrim Conan. Why ought we? Uh, I've never seen these dialogue options before. The purple ones. Something changed atop the spindle. If Brightshoal is indeed connected to the city there, then this change may suggest it's in peril. The clothes shrouding Rainwater Shomer's form remain still. 1 year ago, someone began broadcasting a signal from atop the spindle. I have a recording of it here. I ask you, disable the magnetic field so that the spindle can be ascended and the signal investigated. Saad the Seraph Spressen, Saad du Askin, and the Shomrim Ascenten. Will Tau return to Salem or crossing into Brightshoal? Um, I guess here I can remain. Give me a second. Can I explore? No, I can't. Is there anything else here? I don't want to go back yet. I want to explore what's in Brightshore. Brightshoal. Maybe not. Let's go with because I am sad, after all. The Shomer of remaining unbiteable. Uh, if it can be done, return me to Kud. I wish to ascend the spindle myself. Now then, return. I'm scared to click this option because I think this will just permanently lock me in here. Does anyone know? Are these permanent options? Because they seem like permanent options. Uh, yeah. All right. Well, I wasn't planning to stay here anyways, so I will return. All right. Oh. What does wings even fully evolve into? What's the benefit of getting more wings? Travel speed, sprint move speed. I guess it could be kind of good. I will take quickness anyways, though. The matter of your new body starts to thicken and clot. You're inlaid with ribbons of bone, tissue, nerve, and flesh. You discover Recoming Nook at Guile. We are back. The neoteric body is differently charged. Tying inside you is another of the secret knots that bind the world. You gain an additional floating nearby slot. We got an achievement for rematerializing in the corporeal realm. Oh, nice. They brought all my items here. They couldn't do the job of re-equipping it, all this stuff for me. Let's see. We had our long swords. We had our sidearm and our laser pistol. And I think that's it. Honestly, I think. Oh, wait, no. Oh, we can take our hover sled as well as our quantum note moat. Nice. We had a force bracelet equipped as well as our hologram bracelet. I think we're good. I'll make camp in here. Whenever you take damage, there's a 10% chance you heal 15 to 20 health. Unwrap thyself of thy grave clothes and go. Oh, we're on the surface. Where are we? What is this? I'll go water. I'm scared to even look at the world map. Where are we? Oh, we're not. Oh, it's not too bad. How did we get from here to here? Interesting. Stable the spindle's magnetic field. We did indeed. So now we can go back to Brick Gate. I think we're good, right? Is that Tomb of the Eaters done? Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, Baratham, you're not going to believe what just happened. Is that you, nestling Fall Spring? Are you returned from gate in tomb? Come closer, I say. It is Baratham, I returned. You appear refreshed. My old eyes spy the swim lines of the waking world, and to you they cede precedence. A newness obtains. Outside of time, I found myself in a place of light. I chose to return and was made new. I am confident there is richness of wisdom in the poetry in that statement. One day I will be eager to discover it. For now, what of the spindle? Really? Is that what you care about? I died and came back to life. I found Brightshul where it lies beyond the tomb. I spoke to the Shamer there and arranged for the disablement of the spindle's magnets. You are ever a courier of bright tidings, Fall Spring. I am fond of this fact. Categories and types are decohering in these historic times. Nonetheless, the ritual nourishes us. You are raised to Maeve, Fall Spring, the one who understands. Maven. Take this too, a shoot of morphing gel from my personal collection. You've arrayed yourself in the artifacts of time, and so we have little left to give you. But still, this may be useful. There it is. Tomb of the Eaters. We're done. Interesting little transition there. Now, matters have evolved in your absence. Do you choose now to learn more? What's going on? High on the mount above Omen Porch, the Buddhist Templar watch us through their war lenses and prepare an attack. The Nephilim, too, stir from their cradles on the moonstair and slump with infernal purpose. The short of this is, due to a dearth of prep time and inadequate armament, Pax Quank no longer believes in the viability of Q-Girl's climber design. We must take Quank at its word here. This disheartens us, but there is another hope. Quank has offered up a new design, something unconventional at all angles. Uh-oh. This does not sound good. And despite our early misgivings, Q-Girl and I now work in assistance to the project. A new creature struggles to be born, Fall Spring, and you will help birth it. Then it will carry us, you and I, to the top of the spindle. Pax Clank will mold the creature from raw bioelectric materials. You must gather these entrails, the body as a model, the catalyst to charge the sanguine fluid, and the adsmis as deistic direction, the armament for protection, and the Hamza for personality. You will bond with the creature too, and act as its pilot. Are we making a mecha? So you must speak an incantation to describe the connection. You also need to procure the sanguine fluid itself, and 2, a power source shielded from electromagnetic attacks. I feel like I have to do everything around here. Yeah, just gather all the parts, every single part, construct it, pilot it, befriend it, die, come back to life. Alright, these entrails, where are they? Problem of being the protagonist? I thought I was just a side character. Can I not be a side character here? These entrails, where are they? They are the components that will grow and shape and solder into the ascended being. We can delve into the specifics once you begin. At which point, PaxCoin can also serve as a source of knowledge. As you acquire components, bring them to the mound of scrap and clay over by Clank. I'm to pilot the creature and bond with it? Correct. The creature will be shaped broad enough to contain you, but only you will be bonded to it. Only you will pilot. Don't fear over an inescapable tether, though. The creature will be mobile unpiloted, if slower to act. Alright, sanguine fluid. Oh, primordial soup to be catalyzed and ran through its arteries. Okay. Power source. Yes, the question of power is a trickier one. Our standard power sources might suffice, but they would be vulnerable to electromagnetic attacks on the ascent, and we believe it within the competency of the Putus Templar to execute such an attack. This leaves us two options. Clank and Q-Girl have worked out a design for the neutronic battery, free from vulnerabilities on the EM spectrum, but it requires 3 drams of neutron flux. That sounds very difficult to get. The alternative is remote power, but to carry us from the spindle's length, the source would have to be extraordinary. I would look to Chavvah, the Tree of Life, for a psychic quickening. Reports tell of the resumption of their roaming across the moonstare. Seek the trunk at Eyn Roj to begin your investigation, if that's the path you choose. Well, thankfully I have a recoiler that goes straight there. Like 1 parasang away. Let us begin then. Moonstare time. I guess we're in the final zone. Yes, Fall Spring. Begin the gathering and the molding will follow. The materials we choose will influence the being we create, but any such being will be suitable for ascent. This is our last task before we make it our historic climb, Fall Spring. Be safe and well when doing it. If you have more questions, return here. Clank and I will be available. The Golem. It's not a mecha. It's not a giant mech robot. I guess because it has primordial soup, it's more bionic in nature. Oh. Procure the sanguine fluid. We need 20 drams of primordial soup. We need a follower of level 30 or higher. 3 drams of a pure liquid. Okay. Provide the limb of a creature. A Zetachrome weapon. An incantation as an entry from your chronology. Provide an item that weighs 5 pounds or less for your Hamza, for personality. And then the 3 drams of neutron flux. Or find another power source. Oh boy. We've got a mission. So now we're in the, I think we're in the end game now, I assume. Wow. Eartham, you got a lot of books here. Well, let me take some of these. How are you doing, Pax Clank? Clank puff on you. Later. Now Clank pause puff for Prickle's favor. Can you tell me about the components? Where do I place my components? Interact with the scrap clay mound, then chat Clank to solder circuits and stir the soup. Right. Do you live in Great Gate? Clank live. Tragedy of Jalopy invite Clank to dim candle space. Clank sought in stone floor with plushes. Dust shelves of boring jars and happy and spores. Prickles look at it. What should I know about creature? I will bond with a creature. How does it work? Creature follow you like friend. Also can enter creature and take control. One friend fit inside with you. We will ascend the spindle. Yes. But before then, can walk around with creature. Talk, fight, sleep. The normal. Friend. Can you wear equipment? Can only wear gigantic gear, like Kraken or Saltback. What if it's damaged? Prickles install Reshaping Nook in Court of Sultans at Almond Porch. There, respackle creature with 1 dram of Sunslag, or recall creature if lost. Holy. Alright, what just happened? What just happened? So we went to the spindle. We went to the catacombs, the tombs of the Eater. We climbed all the way up to Reshev's tomb. He was not in his sarcophagus. We instead took his spot, spent like 10 seconds dead, or however long time has passed since then. I didn't see how many days it's been, but I assume it's been a few days. We died and came back. And now we have to create a golem. I kind of want to check out what's in Moonstare real quick. Just for fun. So let's teleport over there. Give it a shot. These guys are still... Oh, these guys are very tough now. Before they were impossible. Got the shields down. Yeah, so now we can only climb up from here. Let's see, we are just left of the tree. Eyn Roj. Tucked into the marble glade is the cloven trunk of Chavvah, the tree of life. Its fallen leaves lay like mirrored carpet, and the dream wrens chirr a cycle carol. Go to the center. Are these 3D? Large hexagonal crystals. It's very cool. Need to turn down just a little bit. Cryptic Gershwings. We got a regular giant amoeba. What are you? Triangle. A slimy finned monad. Eternian transformations are given sharp shape against the fuzzy physics of Earth time. The triangle is inert and of algebraic substance, but stillness slides off its colorless arms. Objects around it are forced into sets unfamiliar. Sentient math, yeah. Are these on the ground? I don't want to step on them. So if we keep going east, we should be okay. I think the tree should be just here now. Not too bad. But that is bad. Oh, now it's just a gallbeard. Next to domesticated plastonoid. One trick I learned is that I can use stunning force to clear gas, which is really cool. Uh-oh. New father. White lips hang from her hooded and overly jawed face in the asymmetry of disappointment. Her brow crutches the softness out of her color-sucked eyes. She looks at her new children with a mixture of sharp fondness and disgust. To her, they are small puppets. Their limbs must be curled around their joints with loving precision, or they are splayed open by their own wills, useless and broken. Oh, make sure I keep flying. Is that what I think it is? Space-time vortex. Get out of here. Let me get through this place. Yeah. Should I deal with this new father? Should be able to easily kill it. Yeah, nice. We have crystal leaves and dilute warm static here. Hello. A dream wren. Oh, you're bright. Chiming rock. Can I talk to? Oh, touch the chiming rock and attune the Chavvah. You touch the chiming rock. White noise carries on a distant wind. You know the location of the roaming keter of Chavvah, Tree of Life, and the locations. Touch the chiming rock. Okay, so that gives us location. So you're not here. Where are you? You're all the way over there. Oh, man. That's such a troll. I mean, it's not too bad because we had to teleport here. But imagine like having to go through manually through all this stuff to get to the tree. And it's like, oh, your princess is in another castle. You got to go actually find me over here. All right. Oh, we got the location. We can recoil out, right? Yeah. Cool. So we got the location. And yeah, let's head out. Yeah, let's head out. Actually, I was thinking maybe we should go to 6 Day Stilts again. But I feel like I'm in such the I'm in just a mood to just knock out these main quests. Wait, why did I go back to Great Gate? I need to go back to Ezra. Oh, our recoiler got taken away from us. Welp, that sucks. That was our shortcut to the spindle. Was teleporting back here. Huh. We have to actually walk. What a shame. What a shame we have to walk. I want to check out the Yd Freehold because I've never been here before. Is this place good? Salon? Salon? A salon? Why did I say that like it was a different language? Hello? What is going on here? You have tubes of water being pumped everywhere, as well as coral polyps. Live and drink, friend. Yerk, come to Yd. Share together. Feel safe and free. Crick, as wood smoke. Who are you? Irk is called by dwellers Goek. Irk is a dweller here too, and before then a builder of place. Goek, Goob, Mak, and Many Eyes build a new Yd in the reef, hundreds of years ago. You're further than me now, I think, in the game. It only took 7 days of playing. What, like an average of 4 hours each stream? I can imagine doing this on like classic mode. Actually, I mean, by now, with the knowledge that I know, I could probably. Well, I would definitely be able to get here faster than 7 days for sure. You tower over every other frog I've seen. Are you Svard? Svardom is like the hatchling from the egg, but wound down the chute of years in hundreds, and grown so long and warty. Irk was a hatchling once, cries to think on it. The Tomb of the Eaters was the old ending of the game? For 1.0? Or is all of this new since 1.0 release? Aren't the Svardom like one of the Gyre plagues? Yes, was once plague in the sky years ago, not so now. Long time. Gerb, Mac hide in the sponge and eat lice. When find many eyes, Irk and friends built the Yd, joyful helping. Do you know anything of the other plagues? Plagues bloom 1,000 year, then die back, shrink under the earth sponge, or move here in the east. Vanta, Gershling, rot, die. Irk the hatchling once saw the Nephilim loom. Irk frightened and hid inside a sponge for 30 moons. Yeah, these shining pipes, what are they? Water and gas pipe through the Yd to feed the plants, dwellers, and machines. Dwellers blew the glass in hues like the prison perch to look pretty. shared together, joyful helping. What can you tell me about Yd? Yd shared together. Eric walk and feel safe, and free as wood smoke. Here, there, through the corals, under the pipes. Great pond and reef air, eat star apple and drink. See pattern on the bright slugs. Interesting place you got here. You have nothing to trade. Oh, here's the warden. Moon and sun, friend, you walk the Yd Freehold and are welcome if peaceful. Is there aught you need from Moon? Need you defending or cybernetic wares? Or are you here for the hurdy-gurdy? Wait, is this guy playing an instrument? He's playing the hurdy-gurdy. Who are you? I am called Un, Warden Un. When someone needs to wear authority for outsiders. And you, what's your name? Well, I am Von Spring. Well, lovely to meet you. Now, need a question answered? A tune played? A body upgraded? Nah, tell me about Freehold. Oh, I am hardly an unbiased observer, I'm afraid. The Freehold is the only welcoming home I could have ever imagined for myself, and my home before was worse than most. I feel a freedom and responsibility here that I would know nowhere else, that no one else could ever know at all. But, bias aside, as you can see for yourself that we are a collective, thriving without hierarchy. I'm rightly proud to defend that. What is a hurdy-gurdy? An old music machine. Well, I suppose this one is not so old. This one I commissioned from a wandering artisan whose life I saved. A story for another time. Surely you've business. That thing sounds like a dying animal. So it called to you a felling dying animal. I'm not a dying animal. You are a dying animal. So am I. We're all dying animals, scrabbling for what extra scraps of time we can grasp, even the eons old. We are each and every one of us a dying animal, or plant. We all decay, is the point. And the hurdy-gurdy doesn't like how you sound either, for what it is worth. Is this how you always greet visitors? Is this how you always visit settlements? No, do not answer. Is there all you need? Are your eyes glowing? Of course my eyes do not glow. You see they go into my mask's optics. Your shield bears a resemblance to a Templar's Aegis. If it were a Templar's Aegis, it would bear the holy rhombus. No knight would be caught dead carrying this blank slate. Where did you get it? I think it's best if we kept to more practical questions. I apologize. I am not wroth with you, but I owe you no conclusion so easily grasped. All the same, consider yourself forgiven if you wish. Sit and listen to my hurdy-gurdy, and we shall be friends. It's a very interesting warden here. I have a workshop in the top right. What do we have over here? We have a library. What's over here? Carved dippage. In 901, the villagers of the Yd Freehold and its founders abolished all forms of hierarchy from their settlement. The two pillars of civic life in the Freehold thus became anarchy and authenticity. Anarchy and authenticity. Centuries after the height of the Gyre, the Svardim Goic and Mac and Goob meet the Gao Mini Eyes, while languishing inside of Reef Sponge. Together they founded the Yd Freehold to live out the rest of their lives. What's down here? A lumbarium. Is that the same here? Columbarium, okay. Oh, there's a giant clam. I've learned about clams uh, very early in one run. Apparently, there are portals to other clams in the world. Yeah, giant waveform half shells of calcium are dusted with moss and algae. They lay at an open, welcoming angle, and the portal muscle at their center palpitates with spatial temporal regularity. So I'm going to stay away from that clam. I don't want to get teleported somewhere else. Oh, it's Mac. You're one of the founders of the Freehold, aren't you? What of it? Scurry on and leave me to brood. It seems like a joyful place. Why are you angry? Why? A lifetime of vexation, born to a cacophony of static, ringing the ears raw. Thousands of my kinfolk, cut down by the horrific wasp fools called lamb. A millennium of hot stinking sun and disgusting brine lice for supper. Misery obtains on this pond, whelp. By Chavvah, if you start beaming like a sun ray and yodeling at the beetle moon, I'll eat you where you stand. Alright, I won't bother you. The outskirts of the Yd Freehold. What is on the ground? Palladium. Interesting. I'm just plucking off the coral off of the palladium plates. Let's go into the workshop. I'm curious about what's in here. A molting basilisk husk. Who are you? Bepsy Widget or Bepsy Widget? Bep? Bep is Bep. Good meat. Bep is Bep. What do you have for trade? A spazer pistol. This might be nice. Hue vapored crystal cocoons the gold water mechanism that pinches light from wavelength to wave short. Plasma and slag bubbles on the crest of the barrel like superheated sludge life. How are we doing on that? I don't think I have Tinker 3. No, I don't. I do have Reverse Engineer, which I can take. But we need 29 intelligence for Tinker 3. Oh, we're not even close to getting 29 intelligence. That's okay. Okay, this is a very interesting place. Let's be off to see the Tree of Life. It should be over here. So we can go to the left here and then just go right. 6 screens, is that right? 3 each. Yeah, hopefully. Let me turn on my own music. There we go. Cool. Let's go to the moon stair. Oh, it even says here, the moon stair's geometry is too disorienting to traverse via the world map. You'll have to find your way on the surface. Oh, there's a village here. Right on the outskirts. Hello. A temple mecha and hired guard. Hello. Hello, warden. Got a bunch of gloves for trade. You have a lot of hired guard here. Why is everyone up here? Caravan. Oh, there's a dromad trader here. With crystal daggers. Let me buy these herberries. Those will come in handy in a pinch. I'll give you some dilute warm static. How about that? And I'll buy your other artifact. And this artifact. There we go. Now we got meds. Very helpful for us. And there's a village is right in the center here. Let's continue our journey to the east. Make sure I have fly on. Oh, let's make some food. Oh, this village is 3x3, which is very interesting. Never seen such a big village before. That was like randomly generated. We go east. Or maybe we can't. Uh-oh. We're getting trapped. I see why we can't fast travel through this. It's like a maze over here. I'm surprised I can't fly over this. Oops. Oh man, I did not mean to go back up. This is where having the 9-fold boots would be really helpful. We just travel through this just fine. Or I guess if you have phasing, that'll also help. But we're kind of stuck. Yeah, but we might have to just dig through. The one thing that sucks is if I get caught with an enemy. Oh. What was that? That scared me. What is that? A chrome pyramid. Space-time rattle off their hinges and tear your perception apart. Through the new crosshatch of consciousness, sound only comes through in waves. The sheen of chrome explodes in supernova, and you slowly become aware of the furrowed volume of air around the shape of a monstrous pyramid. Holy. And you? What are you? An n-dimensional star shell. There exists a dimension known as the realm of titanium. I'm scared. If I herberry, is that okay? Okay, yeah. Get me out. We'll go up. We'll go up and around. Let's not mess with the geometry. I think. Oh, there's a space-time vortex over there. Can I just walk past that? Okay, I can. I thought I was just gonna get sucked into it. What the heck are you? A gyre white apotheote. Her stomach is greasy and bloated from the curdled hemolymph, and her limbs are shrunken and folded. She is the vessel of the metamorphic Newman now. The scars of her scrambled egg genome underwrite her slumping body like bright scabs. Ugh. There's one over there. Hey, you guys are fighting over there. That's fine. That's fine by me. Are you also the same? Okay, you're just bloodied. Can you leave me alone? No. Where are we? Are we here? We are here. The Roman keter is to the west. Here. Okay, so we have the crystalline trunk here. Quartz stuff in the radio habit crusts over a layer of soft stone, and beneath that, a layer of dead crystal dripping in static resin and singing with psychic promise. I'm here. This is a ledge. Okay. Dream Run? Are you safe? Maybe you're up. Oh, that scared me. I forgot I have my pickaxe equipped. Just start digging through your tree on accident. Sorry. Mirrored ribbons deep in bold colors run the manifold inside this crystal chime. We share the bright and now, traveler fall spring. Ah, the entity I spoke with in Eyn Roj mentioned a chiming rock. Ah, I am in need, and so I turned my chime's trunkward to tune. You struck the chime, and now you are here. Are you a water hand and free? What do you need? My chime wing Tao leaves Chavvah, leaves me. It is her choice. Her transit psyche manifests at the bottom of Taproot, where we cannot consciously go. To finish the ritual of elsing, to let Tao become else, I need a traveler such as you, Fallspring. What must I do? Take Tao's chime, silent and still. Carry it to the bottom of Taproot, deep under my trunk, where she will make the chime her transit body and walk away forever. Finish the ritual of elsing. At the bottom of Taproot, Tao manifests. She tells us, too, that another waits for her there. Sure. If then else. Thank you. But wait, I'm in need. The Barathum asked me to find a power source. I start at this, but Tikva settles me. I remember now. From a cub, I've known Barathum to be weak in telling, but bold in asking. A star climb, you mean an ascent to the long chiming rock? Need water. Yes. Barathum intends to ascend the spindle to discover the source of the signal, yes. He needs a power source for the climber, one shielded from electromagnetic disturbance. Oh, this. Was this felt in Gyre dream? You're coming to Keter. I ask. Do not answer. What is Gyre dream? A future shock. My chime wing is vision gifted, a lichen who clings to shore rock on the straits of tomorrow. Just a short time ago, a sea wave crested and broke beneath her, and she saw in its recession all the bright and violent channel paths. Uh-oh. We all felt it. A re-coming, and the gyre is in final tension, I felt. Oh, it was too much for my chiming Tao. She grasped for air, and her chime stilled. She leaves us now to become else. It is her choice. I am sorry, but would he help Barathum do as he asks? I will power his star climb. If you take Tao's chime to Taproot, for her to walk away, if you finish this ritual of elsing. I see. All right, say less. I will. Why do you have a cybernetics credit wedge, first of all? Why do you have two of them? I don't think you need one of those, but okay. Let's go down. Sure. Actually, good info for Truekin. Retrieve Tao's chime from her branch in the keter. Okay. Go to the bottom of Taproot. Travel down Chavvah's Taproot to its terminus, 40 strata deep. 40 floors down. Reunite Tao with their chime. Okay. And then, yeah, just return. 40 strata deep. That is that is deep. That is deep. All right, where is your There's Tikva. Hello, Tikva. You are as beautiful as imagined. You ring with shining purpose. This chime is odd to bask in your presence. I am false ring. Who are you? It is called Tikva, low and humble. The chime rests in a web of strong love, a little piece of something greater and so much more beautiful. As are you, but a gestalt unto yourself, a world to be orbited. Your chime shines with such painful light. It channels the breathtaking things seen and heard and known. Bathe your senses in it until they are grown accustomed. You will see nothing else. Are you also affected by the Gaia dream? It can scarce find the dream in this light. It thinks of Tizet deck and weeps. It was not here. Last time the static was in high pitch, but it remembers the pain and fear. It is not ready to feel these. It cannot. Gaze into its light and speak not of nightmares. Sedech. Look into the light. It burns away the sorrow. It burns away. Please, please, please. I'm to carry Tao's chime to Taproot so she can leave Chavvah. Speak not of it begs, speak not of Tao. She shone so bright, with none of the heat from Sedech. To remember her departure harms it. This and Gaia dream are too much for it to bear. Word. Okay. Let's go up. Search around for Tao. Still crystal chime? Is this you? Cannot carry things. Okay. There's another cybernetics credit wedge in there. This place has a lot of credits. Think you need to go now, but thank you for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Al, man. Thanks for making it this far. I'm surprised we're making it this far. Is this you, Tao? The chime rings. In your mind's eye, you see yourself touching a mirror. You tap the glass and it ripples like the surface of a placid lake. Your name is pronounced as the pause between two words, friend. How do I know this? The entity chimes, and you witness water lapping at the long edge of a pebble beach. Slowly, the tide brushes clean of the surface of each rock, etching time's passage onto millions of tiny canvases. Somewhere, something dies. Tell me of the Gaia dream. Your entire self buzzes at the sound of underscores chime. A shock from the center and radiating outward. Sensation bubbles up to the surface, a tightening of the self. It is as if cresting a great hill atop a cathedra, or an oncoming which would overdose. The void yawns under you. Something terrible is born. I don't understand. What could it mean? You are a little sapfly, resting in the crook of a swarmshade tree. The boughs, is it bows or boughs? Stretch in great barkish deserts before exploding into a tangle of branches. Your brethren buzz in an agitated cloud, feeling fear or excitement or hunger. Something buzzes beyond the leafy reaches of your sight, all consuming, but unclear. I wish to speak of other things. Yeah, I'm here to carry Tao's chime to Taproot. Just as you activate an artifactal listening device that ceased to exist centuries ago, you hear the end of an emotional song. The space between relief and sorrow throbs with uncomfortable tension. You ache with it. The moment stretches on into a steep asymptote. the peaks and valleys of possible outcomes speeding by in an unimaginary blur. You imagine the sound of a tiny metal thread brushing across the bottom of a dusty valley, amplified 1,000 times. Everyone's, let's not jump to my death. Let's not do that. Oops. Almost jumped off. Where is Tao? Are you thick salt? Who thumps my crystal arms and kicks off me at windfall? I feel you here, friend. I am false spring. Who are you? The naming act is imponderable. So Tao called me thick salt. One brick word in a towerful poem whose every shape I forget, but whose flushing a soft and after feel I am in all way. You feel me. All presence is gesture, and all gesture is felt. Bat the air with your wild limbs, press on the hard flats of my crystal arms, I feel it. You must feel it too, or are you touch lost? When Dvarak is touch lost, when Dvarak speaks the millionth word and forgets all speech as gesture, a chord flicked somewhere, then I feel the bending rush of grass on my crystal fingers, and Dvarak is touch kept again. Yeah, did you experience a Gaia dream? You thumped my crystal arms. You kick-soft me at windfall. Our felt dream did not end. I feel you here now. Before, when soft flushed so suddenly, I felt the stones of war smash against my western roots, and the kick-soft of air unthicken into stillness. In the quiet black, I felt the so-hot burning of star exhaust and thrum of roaming vessel. Then, too much was felt. Thread count too high for my edge sense. Are we being invaded? Starship is here. Uh-oh. Thick salt chimes in gentle tones. What about Tao's chime? Yeah. I stir now, wind wept. Save sight at your passage, false spring. Thump my crystal arms. Hard lift, and back bear the chime of bright Tao. The down roots will tickle, but I am blessed in all way. Okay. Actually, I will water ritual. Crystal delight. Live and drink. All right. These guys are trivial. A million edges across the parted leaf chimes speak the sense of touch. A sap-like substance drips off the crystal tip and attenuates his vibrations to the base range. Wait, where is Tao? From her branch in the keter. Where? Upstairs? Oh, I didn't explore this area. Where are you, Tao? Zedek. Hello. Entity. Wait, the chime rings a sharp, urgent gonging tone. Entity. You are given persistent will and agency. Twice hewn architecture of body and strong fiber that pulls. You bolt upright and damp-haired into fullness. Your grasp upbraiding the threads of existence. Your responsibility remains whether acknowledged or not. Have strength. The time is now. Sorry? Hear me. It is more important than ever to know that you are a driver, reforged and honed. You tool yourself to apply selective atrocity. It cannot be helped. You shape this, your path bloody and blooming. You start in sleep and shake the ground. All must, but you most of all. The weight may have been negligent once, but it is terribly heavy now. Do you accept responsibility? Uh, sure. Sadek emits a powerful body thrumming chime. Chime. Yes, you understand destroying. You know the weight. We are past time of querulous inquisition, of confessions on line to parchment. Was the whole of this in your weight? It no longer matters. Scale the firmament, smite or soothe what rouses there. Huh. So something atop the firmament is not good, or has very large ramifications for the land of Kud. Yeah, I'm Paul Spring. Hello. This is called Sadek. Compass, judgment, motivation. Once lover Tikva, apart now after Gyre Dream. Oh, you were another child's lover. Tikva, once lover, now foil. Perhaps lover again. Its light invites and overwhelms, a hope blind and blinding, cruel frustration at storm time. When its eyes are needed, they turn away. I will not be calmed. I will not be calmed. How can chimes in a tree be lovers? You are terribly small, your love small, confined. I cannot will nor not uplift your little concept. Do it yourself. I like this guy. Is something the matter? Sadek chimes buzzing with agitation. Is this all about the Gyre Dream? It consumes me. I witness so little from the weave of outcomes. If I could remember them all, could I influence the course? Would I know what safe means? Too many questions with no conceivable answer. Was your rekindling the spark that caught fire? I do not know. We are adrift. I am to carry Tao's chime to the taproot. Yep. Tao. Tao? We ache in our empty space. Who awaits at taproot? What fate is this? This is the path. Be wary. Okay. Where's Tao, though? Centalalotes. Oh, wow. An animal. Congratulations for not dying. Want to buy something? I don't think you see this, but at the top right of my screen, there's a death counter that says 22. But I guess I'm alive now. Oh, what are you, anyways? Stems lace and tangle on each other to efflorescence. Effloresce as a vegetative body maze, where they swaddle the crystal trellis of Chavvah's branch. They burn with pinkish tint. A leafy mass on the counterside of sure body jingles with white berries and a stock of rare goods. What do you got? The first thing I see down here, Taco Suprema. Wait, this is amazing. A supreme taco? Thin in ancient paper, a palimpsest of grease wraps the crisp saddle of fried wafer. 7 strata of congealed nectar fill the crispy cleft. It's almost $900. Holy. Now, is this fresh? Wait, no, thin in ancient paper. So this has been around for a while. You don't really have much for me to look at. I'm curious about your artifact here that I might trade you for it. Yeah, I will trade you for it. Yeah. Can you also identify it for me? No, you cannot. All right. Well, I am False Ring. Who are you? I am Santalalats of the Consortium of Phyta. Some call me Sant. I think in fantasy or memory. You don't remember. It's fine. I forget nothing important. Or I don't remember. So no sense worrying, right? Perhaps being Chavvah's parasite is affecting your mind. Parasite's so negative. It's like a economic symbiosis. Chavvah sustains me, and I am not them. We are in a beneficial arrangement, you know? Yes? You don't seem sure about any of this. Well, nothing is like Chavvah. Nothing at all. I once thought my Ostorium carried only life stuff. Now I am unsure. Am I of too firm now? It's fine. Let's change subjects. Are you part of this tree? Well, no. Well, no, I don't think so. We're just sharing nutrients. So you're a parasite. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't seem sure. Okay. Why are you selling goods in such a remote and dangerous place? It is safe here. Business is slow, but I've gotten attached. Oh, no. Don't call me an animal. Buy something and I will call you customer. If I remember to. Well, good thing I did. Are you having some memory trouble? Yeah, right. Okay. You have a marble statue here? Giant centipede? Let's do a water ritual with you. Miriam? Miriam? Hello, Miriam. Oh, a traveler. I see you. Then live and drink. I am Fall Spring. Who are you? I am Miriam, my friend. Your chime is cracked and ribboned on the inside with starless clouds. Why? It's the cry, traveler. I am in mourning, and I chime in low tones. I am sorry, Miriam. Did you lose someone close to you? I swim in cool and dark waters, traveler. For me, it is Shiva, the lament of 7,000 years. I mourn the passing of all life, and all the necessity of death life must bring. For you, traveler, to come here, how many had to die? I mourn them. Or are you the rarest one, who walks below the bright arches and claims no such cost? Even then, what losses did you suffer to come, traveler? What sorrows of yours had you to shed? Those are else to us, and I mourn them as well. But, too, someone close. Tao, bright Tao, she is gone. Well, you should know that I am to carry Tao's Chime to Taproot. Oh, you would finish the Elsing Act. I am your debtor, False Spring. The ritual is how we organize the anguished practice of being. Now my grieving can begin. Bright Tao shines always, here or there. What about the Gaia dream? Oh, You know of our pain, our felt dream. The aching traveler, false spring, I feel the slump of a great dying, the spinning out of all life on earth, and I, drowning in grief. Or do I? Is it but a new spring flowering, the slump having landed us in a meadow, and they, by gods, who are dead? It's weird that they are referring to this as Earth. Miriam chimes in aching tones. Okay. So I assume the ones. No, do not go down. The still crystal chime here. Let's look at it. Sharp points are run through with bright and brilliant amethyst and sapphire. The colors remain, but smolder to heather in dying light. The chime is great still. Grants you telepathy. There we go. It's like, how do I pick you up? All right, so we got Tao's chime. Do we get telepathy? I don't think so. How heavy are you? Oh, you're 40 pounds. One of the few items you can't dupe with polygel. So it takes up my chest piece. Gain the activated ability Quicken Win. Or Quicken Mine. Ah. Wait, refreshes all your cooldowns. And its own cooldown is only 80 rounds. And I have telepathy, which you may communicate with others through the psychic ether, chat with anyone in vision. Takes you much less time to issue orders to companions. I don't think it's worth taking off my armor though. But very interesting. Very, very interesting. So now we got to go to the bottom of the taproot, 40 strata deep.